This is my Slash 4x4 Ultimate Edition. I'm doing this video is about, is the Slash 4x4 a raceable truck? My opinion, yes. I place very well in the races I take part in. The people always say, oh, the Slash 4x4 is not good for racing because of its high centre of gravity. I see what they're saying, but then again, I do well with this truck. My local track's an Astro track, AstroTurf. I've repeatedly won against SC10 4x4s, Lossy, 22 two-wheel drive short course, and Lossy. Their SET that's built like a 1/8 buggy. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Yep, I think this is raceable. I've won 3 out of 5 races I've taken part in. The only reason I lost 2 was because the screw. I'll show you. The screw that holds the shock on there came off and broke the plastic eyelet. I am impressed with this truck at the track. I'm still running stock electronics, stock servo, still the stock servo. People say it's like the number one thing you should replace if you're going to go racing. I personally haven't had a problem with it, but then again, I'm not a pure racer. Battery I'm using, no means a race pack, just a sport pack 25C discharge. But even with this pack, this is not my highest discharge. My highest is 30. Not really that big of a difference. With any of those packs, I can repeatedly catch up to people using the Castle Creations SCT 4-pole motor, the one that comes in their combo. And people who are using them usually at my local track are using the Nanotech packs. I know they're not really hardcore race packs, but they are of better quality than these ones. This, 25C, the Nanotechs, my mates use for racing 60 to 100C. But I can still catch up and overtake at will pretty much with this truck. I know the design of it, like how high it's off the ground, is a major flaw, but I personally don't have a problem with it. I know Traxxas has come out of the LCG of this, similar to the Traxxas Rally, but I don't know, the LCG. From what I've heard, it feels like a completely different truck, but I like this truck. I like the way it flies through the air, the way it handles. I like the people at my track who are usually used to buggies find this a little bit odd, but I can understand where they're coming from. Obviously, buggies are more nimble. I have won against a Lossy 22 buggy, as well as the short course. I have won against it with this truck on the buggy's home turf, a tight, twisty track. I've beaten it with this, completely stock, with the S1 compound tyres. I know these people say, oh, it's a good compound tyre. Yes, it is. But for Astro driving, you need pins, which is why I've got these. But even with those stock ones, I still beat the 22 buggy. Well, that's it really. Yeah, this truck is a raceable truck. This was the Ultimate, so 500, rounded out to 500, 480 something. In my mind, that's 500. The new LCG is about 520. Totally up to what you get. If you're going to be racing, I probably would think you're going to go for the LCG, but I'm more on par with a bashing environment than a racer. Well, that's it really. Raceable truck, good deal. Yep. Post your comments down below. Click the like button if you want. Tell me improvements on my videos I should do. And yep, cheers.